April Davis PI, and I have to tell you, I've been trying to film this video since yesterday. We have construction going on right outside my front door on some metal stairs, so it's very loud. We had limited lighting. I have limited lighting left in today, and the box opening of Goodwill Bluebox number 7, the video recorded sideways on the phone. So we've scrapped everything. I'm starting again, and let me tell you, I'm going to show you what I found. And if there's anything you want to purchase, just send me an email at aprildavispi@gmail.com. You can also put something in the comments if you'd like. I'm just going to charge a flat rate shipping at $5. I accept Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App. I had to think about it for a second. This was my first find. I mean, we're talking a home run right out of the box. I think I'm going to keep this for now, but if somebody's interested, let me know. This is a Cookie Lee abalone bracelet. I really want to keep it. It's about 7 1/4, silver tone with these blue rhinestones and the abalone stones. If I do sell it, like I said, probably 25, but for right now, I think I'm going to keep this for me. This Bluebox number 7 is actually a really good box. You know, it always looks like junk when you first open it, but this was not junk. There are some really good appliances in here, including this. Most of the items I am going to put at 3 today, but this one will have to go for 10. This is a crucifix with these ZZ stones. It's on a silver tone chain, not sterling, but very heavy, very chunky, very flashy, and all of the stones are intact. It's very well made, whoever made it, for a, you know, a non-brand necklace. There were a lot of crucifixes in this box, including this one. It appears to be a dark red stone. It almost looks black on camera, but it's actually red. Silver tone with a chain. If you guys need me to measure anything for length, just hit me up in the comments and I will measure this and I'll respond to your video comments. Now this one, I wasn't sure at first, but it had a V on the signature. And so I looked this up, and it's Vincent Camuto. It's actually a designer piece. And it's gold with ZZ stones and blue teardrop shaped stones. $3. And it's, you know, it's worth a lot more than that, but I'll sell it to you for $3. You could probably get 15 or 20 for it on eBay. Here is another one of these. I found a longer one in the last box, in Bluebox number 6. This is from Uganda. These are handmade paper rolled beads. This one's not as large. It's on a silver tone toggle, but it does have the Uganda signature on it. The last one that I had from the last box that was super long, multi-layered, it did not have the Uganda stamp, but definitely African. That one's on my eBay, the one from the last box. These at first just look like black and white beads to me with little spacers, but when I looked at the clasp, it is stamped Japan, like on the side. So I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it is stamped Japan. Anytime I sell things from Japan, they do quite well. So could those be some special Japanese beads? I don't know, but $3. I also think I have another abalone piece here. I'm not sure, it's a different color than the abalone on the bracelet, but this is on a black cord. Once again, I can provide measurements. There's also, don't let me forget, there's some matching abalone earrings as well on this. Now here is another necklace. I really like this. I'm not sure of the design, but it's on a black cord and it is actually signed on the back. It is a Chico's piece. And I'm telling you from experience, those also do very well online. If you like happen to sell Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Those do very well, especially if you lock them up. So $3 if you're interested. This is also a nice sign piece, and I don't know what just got on my hand. I just washed my hands too. Maybe that's some nail polish. So this is a Monet. I have another one that's very similar to this, but a different color. These are like fall pearls, but they're kind of copper colored with little gold spacers on a gold rope chain. And it has the extender, and it is signed. It is a signed Monet. That's always good, people. Anything that's signed by a designer is always valuable, and it actually increases in value the older it gets. Here's a cute little cross with a skull on it. Would be very nice for Halloween. It's just on your standard silver chain. Also, if anybody is the letter B, or you know a B, here's a really nice gold tone B on a gold tone dainty chain. I have one that says K actually, but that's a B. I don't need a B, so that is for sale, as is this cross. A lot of crosses, crucifixes in this lot. Very nice. This is ruby red colored ZZ stones or rhinestones. There's also some clear white, rhinestones to accent it. It's also on a silver tone chain. None of these that I've showed you have any markings as far as the metal content, so we're just going to assume stainless steel silver tone. Here's a really nice statement piece. These do look turquoise in color, but I do not believe they are turquoise stones. I think they're just faux glass stones, but it looks like turquoise. The necklace that's behind it on this necklace holder is this. This is really nice with these pave stones. There are a couple of stones missing at the top, but it would be hidden because it would be near the clasp, but I would just sell this one for $1 because it does have the two missing stones right there. But very nice. I like that, actually. That's something I would wear, and I'm very, very picky about necklaces. There's also this one here. This does not appear to be an actual gemstone. It appears to be maybe a piece of plastic or glass. Usually gemstones are cool to the touch. I researched this and I came up with many possible answers. So if anybody knows this stone, let me know. It's on sort of a dark, almost a pewter colored chain, but very nice. Very, very nice. I've got these behind me so that they don't tangle. Here is another one. I am not sure what kind of stone. It may just be faux, handmade, not sure. It's got these light green beads on it's sort of a dark gold or almost a bronze colored chain. Not marked, not stamped, does have an extender. Once again, I can get you measurements on anything that you might be interested in. I have two more crosses that are on necklaces, but they are tangled up. So this would be two crucifixes for the price of one. There are two here. They're just all tangled, so $1 for the tangled crosses. Can't guarantee that you'll be able to get them untangled without breakage. This is what I believe to be real turquoise. It feels very cold to the touch. It could be faux, but usually faux stones don't have that cool sensation when you touch them. So $3 for the turquoise colored turtle bracelet. I've got quite a few bracelets here, but so far I'm just trying to sort out the necklaces. And speaking of necklaces, there is a big pile of beads. Like, this is a lot of necklaces. I would sell the whole thing for $10. I don't know how many there are, at least a dozen, maybe more, but for anybody who's into beads, $10. Also, for anybody, let me move the box, anybody who's into bracelets, including beaded bracelets or bangles, I'd sell all of those for $10 too, with $5 shipping. There's also a little watch here. It says Japanese movement on the back, and it says focus on the front, and it's tortoiseshell, a tortoiseshell band with a tortoiseshell border. I don't change the battery, so all the watches are sold as is, $3. I've actually done well when I've saved the watches and I've lotted them up into big piles. So keep that in mind, that you will get more for it if you're a reseller, if perhaps you lot up about a dozen or so of the watches. I just need to open up this little jewelry bag here, and I want to show you, I actually got a matching set of earrings, and they also are abalone stones. They both have like a little circle inside, but they're definitely abalone, I'm 100% sure. And they're in a kind of a silver pewter colored setting. And these are the backs. So, and both backs are there, but these are the abalone earrings, $3. I also found some cute little strawberry earrings, but they're missing some of the paint. I was like, oh no, because strawberries do so well. If anybody wants the strawberry earrings, they're $1, but they are missing some of the red paint. You can see the little green tops, and they're on gold. Both of the backs are there, but yeah, sadly they are missing some paint. But you know, somebody might be able to fix that if they were interested in that. So let's just review some of this. Basically $3 for the necklaces, except for the very chunky cross, and $1 if there's any stones missing, like there is on this pave and black stone necklace. $10 for all of the bracelets, or $10 for all of the beaded necklaces. There's too many to go through. And $1 for the 2 cross affixes that are, let me see where the other one, okay, I didn't show you the other one. There's, let me flip it over. There's 2 of them, but they are on silver chains, but they are tangled, and I don't have the patience to detangle them. I pulled out all the broken pieces, things that are not salvageable. I just threw them out last night and this afternoon, so that if somebody wants to buy the whole box, like the whole box for 60 bucks, because I paid with the taxes and the shipping, I know I paid more than that. They've recently raised the price to $49.99 a box, plus the $7 shipping from Ohio, plus the taxes. So I think it's like 61 or 62 on my end. Taxes are high out here. And this one, like I said, I think I'm keeping it for myself just because I've been selling so much of this stuff lately. So what I do is I put it in a video. I have people contact me at aprildavispi@gmail.com, or you can also contact me in the comments, and as things sell, I will update the comments to tell you what has sold, so you'll know what is left. If it doesn't sell like within maybe a week or so, then I usually end up putting the leftovers on eBay. So if you want to go to my eBay, go to my channel to the main page and click the eBay link. There's also another crucifix that's handmade, and it is marked 925, and it has some sort of writing on it, but I can't read it even with the microscope. So I'm going to test this later, and I'll let you know. I'll put it up on the screen when I edit the video if this actually tested silver. But it says something, it looks like an S, and I can't read the rest of the letters, and then it's stamped 925. and it's stamped like across the top of this bar, like right here. It's just, even with the microscope has a light, and so it kind of bounces off the lettering. So I can't read the lettering, but I do want to test this since this was handmade. You know, somebody might have just stamped it 925 when it obviously isn't. So I'm gonna look at that. But if you want to purchase anything now, just send me an email or shoot me a comment. I do accept Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. You can contact me and I will tell you where to send the payments. If you want the whole shebang, I'll sell you everything in the box for $60 just to cover most of my costs, minus my favorite little bracelet that I think I'm actually gonna put on. I'm gonna wear this. I love these colors. This abalone, it just sparkles. But there is still abalone available. There's the abalone necklace, and there are the matching abalone earrings. So let me know what you want, what you don't like. If I made any mistakes, don't feel shy to call me out in the comments. I like other people that are jewelry collectors and sellers to comment and you know, educate me. You're never too old to learn new things. Everybody, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.